Welcome to Orange Peel Camp, or potentially Plastic Bottle Camp. There's a competition presently going on for the name of the space where I'm camping this evening, though I'm quite fond of orange peel. Just before I departed the road this evening, I discovered where a truck had lost its full load of tomatoes and oranges with some other vegetables mixed in. And I was able to collect, 20 oranges or so in a short time. Some had dirt on them, of course, but once I shook those off, and many others were perfectly fine right off the ground, I loaded up my panniers as best I could, and then I departed the road officially on the other side, did some cycling but mostly pushing until I arrived to this dune complex very close to the sea. I don't want to stand up too much because I don't want the wind to get into the mic, but you can get the impression even from this vantage, not going any higher than this. It's a gorgeous dune field with some vegetation and far too many plastic bottles, of course. The road is about 1 kilometer away, half a mile or so. Very close. There's also military camps about that distance in this direction, and then about double that distance in this direction. The Moroccans are monitoring this coastline for smugglers, so you can't really escape them. Though maybe this evening they didn't see me. I certainly hope so. If they did see me, then they're taking their time coming out here to kick me out. Gosh, I hope that doesn't happen. You can see I'm using the Insta360 camera for this video journal contribution. Unfortunately, I got my phone wet in Tantan, and a few days later, that's a couple days ago by now, the display completely stopped working. So I have no functional phone. It's a big problem. I can't fly the drone, for example. Among other things, I'm very disappointed. I should have been more careful. So I'm recording this video journal with the Insta360. Haven't done that before. We'll see how it comes out in the editing and production phase. Hopefully it'll look good when it lands on YouTube. I'm losing the light, so I'm going to eat some more oranges and otherwise get settled in. Before I do, just let me say, today was a very difficult day, the hardest so far. It was over 110 degrees for many hours. It was 116 degrees for probably over an hour. It was 120 when I stopped and put the bike in a place where the sun was directly on the GPS. So without the bike moving. After 85 miles, I came to an unexpected cafe, and that turned into a really cool experience. I was given the opportunity to literally take off my bike kit, and they washed it, and they gave me a traditional robe, which I then wore eating camel tangine. And on, that experience was very unusual. And that all happened 85 miles into the hardest day so far, as I said. Well, that's the story here from Orange Peel Camp on the Atlantic coast in Morocco, deep into the southern province. In fact, by now, I'm less than 100 miles from Mauritania.